An estimated 100,000 men were incarcerated for violating homosexuality laws in Nazi Germany. 50,000 were imprisoned, and 5,000 to 15,000 were held in concentration camps where many died. Gay men were persecuted because they were not contributing to the growth of the Aryan race and were seen as corrupting German values. In 1933, gay culture was targeted by the Nazis. Clubs, bars, books, pictures, and anything that symbolized support for the gay community was eradicated. Police made lists of homosexuals who actively engaged, and Nazi officials used these pink lists to hunt down those individuals. Many homosexuals had to break off all relations with friends so that when they were arrested, they could not be used to generate lists of others. Prisoners were abused and severely beaten until they named names. Lesbians were generally not persecuted as they were not seen as a threat to Nazi policies. Homosexuals wore pink triangle patches in camps and were treated worse than any other group, according to survivors. Gay men were experimented on in camps to try and find a cure for homosexuality. Homosexual inmates were segregated to prevent inmates and guards from catching it. Experiments done on homosexuals did not require scientific knowledge. Some experiments performed on homosexuals caused illness, mutilation, and death. In some camps, they were given deadly assignments or jobs. Gay prisoners were unlikely to survive long. For some, castration was the only way of getting out, or lowering your sentence. For others, it was not a choice. Gay men and lesbians were forced to partake in conversion therapy once a week, which proved to be psychologically damaging for both. Asocials were a category of prisoner in concentration camps. Asocials consisted of work-shy, drug addicts, homeless, alcoholics, petty criminals, nonconformists, or people who were eccentric, and homosexuals. Lesbians were only classified as asocials and wore the asocial black triangle instead of the pink. Brown triangles were used for gypsies, red for political prisoners, green for criminals, blue for immigrants, purple for Jehovah's Witnesses, black for asocials, which included prostitutes and lesbians.